shut off stuff in this room, you don't know which one goes to what.
Right. It's a big pain in the rear. We did some work not too long ago at a house here in town, a couple years ago I guess, in which we had to shut off the garage because we were running circuits for his garage. And we opened up his panel. It was a 40 space panel, 40 different circuit breakers. Okay, so we opened up that panel and nothing is labeled at all. And luckily his panel was upstairs, the garage is way down downstairs. So I turned one off and yelled down to someone else to see if it turned off. And just, you know, I ended up basically resetting this whole house because I had to flip everyone on and off. So that's why you label your directory. Just make it simple. Whenever you do an installation, I mean, just takes a second, write it down, you know, and be descriptive. Short but descriptive. Okay? Living room receptacles, bathroom lights, so on and so forth. Okay? That is. Re-identification of multi-conductor cables is permitted during installation and only qualified personnel perform service. Okay. So here we're talking about two different conductors coming over here. Okay. Re-identification. Where you guys have used re-identification is when we are talking about using our white wire as a hot wire, right? That's where you're re-identifying. It's no longer a grounded conductor. Now it's a hot conductor with white covering. Okay? So it should be only done by qualified personnel. Okay? So I can't go grab someone from the front office and have them come put black tape on this and run this wire. Okay? It's not right. Each conductor of each set of parallel conductors shall meet 5 conditions. Okay? So you'll go through here and it'll talk about the 5 conditions that you will use parallel conductors. And you'll use parallel conductors whenever you're wanting to share a load. Like if you have a very large service coming in, okay, and you're wanting to share it between 2 different panels, you're going to parallel the wires. Okay? You're not going to go into the panel and come out of circuit breaker. You're going to come into the top, right back out of the top, and over to the next panel. Okay? What would paralleling conductors do for you? What would it allow you to do?
Well, when you shut off the main where it comes in, it shuts off both of the boxes.
No, that's in series. Oh, the main?
Yeah. Like
no, that's in series. What would I do? If I have, you know, 200 amp panels, okay, over here across the street at that Jones Education Center, okay, and they've got a 400 amp panel and then a 200 amp panel, okay. So by rights, they need to run wire that can handle 600 amps, right? That's going to be some big wire. All they have to do is be able to run one that supplies both of them. Okay, run in one, run into the other. So you're going to share the load. You don't have to have a 600 amp cable. You can have a 400 amp cable. Okay, you see how that works? If you're in parallel, you can share the load. And it has to meet these 5 conditions. They have to be the same length. Okay, they have to be the same material, same size, same insulation type, and same connections. Okay, so basically they have to be mirror images of each other. Why do they have to be mirror images? Why do you think, Pat? Not so much voltage. One doesn't get more current. Okay, you want them to be exactly the same so that they share the current exactly the same. Okay?
So let's split that current in half, right?
Yep.
One will get half of the volts and one
Not volts. Don't say volts.
right.
You just say current. Current and volts. You're not saying.
It has to be the same length, size, material,
Insulation and connection. Those are your 5 conditions if you're going to connect conductors in there. Alright, let's take a 10-minute break. Come back and start over.